Well done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What size pizza does she want?
I think I want
The mushroom one.
yeah, mushroom.
Good morning and welcome to another weekend vlog. So it is Saturday the something of May. I think it's the 18th. Yes it is, Saturday the 18th of May. It is certainly not like it was last weekend. It is quite gloomy out there. It's also been raining today. So we are having a day in. We have already played with some of the wooden food, which you would have seen. We have now got Playmobil out and it is everywhere. And she's loving life. We've got the farm set up. We've got a vet ready to go if we need it. We've got loads of animals.
And
It's really
and
cool.
they'll put badger on him because he was hurt when they was doing a jump.
We've got horses. And we are just having a really chilled Saturday. I think that Lil's definitely needs it. She's done her sacks this week. And she stressed herself out a little bit, even though we told her that they're not really that important. She thinks she's done okay, bless her, but the stress really did get to her by the end, bless her. The maths ones were the hardest for her. So I'm currently suffering from hay fever, hence why I've got no mascara on, because my eyes just keep watering, they keep feeling like they're burning, and I keep sneezing, and it's not pleasant, it's not nice at all. I have taken antihistamine, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll work. But yeah, I thought I'd film again. Hopefully this will be a little bit of a better video than last week, because it was like only 13 minutes for the whole 2 days. Tomorrow Liam is hopefully looking at our car, because our car is being a pain in the bum, and it's just not working. There's a couple of issues. One, something's gone in the turbo, so Liam's going to see if he can clean it up before we have to actually buy a new one. And two, it's making a really weird springy noise from the front, so we took it to the garage and it wasn't doing it for them. It is sort of on off. It doesn't do it all the time, but when they drove it both times they took it out and it didn't do it for them, so they couldn't tell what was wrong. So that's a bit frustrating, but hopefully we'll get to the bottom of that one day. And yeah, other than that, Lil's has been running, Lil's has been to guides, Olivia's had nursery, I've done my volunteering this week, and we're just getting to the end of the school year, the end of Lil's primary school, which is making me really, really emotional already. She's got about 7 weeks to go, like 7 school weeks until she's done. And that just blows my mind. I cannot believe I'm going to have a kid in secondary school from September. It's just mad. She's already got like emotional over it. I dread think what like the last few days are going to be for both of us. I think we're both going to be like wrecks. But yeah, that's my little catch up. I'm going to sit and play some Playmobil up until lunch, which is about half an hour away. Oh, I'm waiting for something to be sent off vintage. It has now been almost a week since I ordered it and it's not been sent yet. Do I wait another couple of days or do I message the seller? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to play with a little one and I shall speak to you in a minute. So we are just about to go to the play park outside. Olivia's just getting dressed. Lil's is already out there. We thought we'd go and enjoy it while it's dry outside. We've had lunch. I have sorted out an issue that I caused earlier. I was having a coffee and managed to spill it all over my face somehow. It sort of slipped and splashed up in my face, and when I went to go put it down after that happened, I spilled it all over the floor, so that was fun. So I've just sorted all that out, and I'm also having a bit of a clear out. So there is a lovely lady on TikTok called Budget with Becky. I have talked about her before because she does the like money binders and saving challenges that I use. She has started a declutter challenge, and I have joined on. So say I had to find 9 items to get rid of in my house, and it was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but I have got 9, and I've taken a couple of pictures. So hopefully we can start decluttering, getting rid of some stuff. I'm going to put a few bits on Vinted. Sorry, I had to help little one put her trousers on. Yep, so I was saying I put a few bits on Vinted. Well, I will be, or I have by the time this video goes up anyway. I've got a couple of bits to put on Freegal, like little ones for Balloon, because obviously we don't need it, and some other family might find it useful. I've got a pair of flip-flops to get rid of. I've got behind you something that I need to repair slightly. But anyway, we're gonna go enjoy the sunshine a little bit. Well, not sunshine. It's not sunny at all out there. Enjoy the dry weather a little bit, and I'll speak to you later. So I've just received a parcel from Temu, and it's got some bits for me and something for Littles. You always have stuff. This is mainly for me. Littles got a phone case, cheeky. So I have 2 dresses to try on. Very excited. We have some strips to put under the rug because it keeps coming up in the front room. If you know, you know. And then Lil's picked this gorgeous little phone case because I got a new phone, so she had my old one. So this is the phone case she picked. It's like gold and cream, and now she can change it over. There you go. But I'm going to try these dresses on, I think, and see what they look like. Okay, dress 1 was a complete no-go. It is open way too much here, but this one is dress 2. And I actually quite like this one. It is really long. It's sort of down to my ankles, but I quite like this one. So this one is a keeper. This was the other one, but I think I'm going to send this one back because you can see like how open it is at the front. Like this just gives you no coverage at all. So sadly this one is a no-go, but this one is staying. So I've come in the front room, this little prawn, bless him. Hello. I love the way he lies, he's such a cutie. Yeah, we're just chilling in the front room. Well, I am at the moment. The girls are just eating their dinner. Hello. And this one's distracting me as always. We are having a simple dinner of just chicken tonight because I've decided I need to defrost the freezer in the next couple of days. It's ridiculous how much frost is in there. So I'm trying to use everything up before I do another shop, really. Hello. So I just rolled over for a belly rub. This cat loves a belly rub, don't you? Hello, beautiful. Does any other people's cats like belly rubs? He literally rolls over like a dog for one. But yeah, I don't know what we're watching tonight. We'll find something to watch and hopefully have a nice evening. I need to bath little one in a bit, and then big one needs to jump in the shower. But it's been a pretty good day. We've been to the play park a couple of times. Lils is now allowed out there on her own, which really makes me nervous. But literally the park is just outside the window, so I can hear her. My eye is twitching. I can see her, and I can keep an eye on her, so that is the main thing. But it's given her that responsibility before she starts school in September, because she'll be walking to school from where we are. It's not that far. I used to walk from this road to the school that she'll be going to. I mean, it's a different building, but it's the same location. But yeah, I just can't believe the fact that my eldest is going to secondary, my youngest is going to primary. It's just crazy. But I'm going to make sure they're both done, get them all sorted. I might play a couple of rounds of colour something. I can see the box, hold on. Okay, so I might play a couple of rounds of Colour Brain with Lils in a bit. Excuse that. I've got some, that's the rubbish from the matte strips. I'm hoping that'll work. But yeah, I think I'm going to play a couple of rounds of this with Olivia, no, Lilly even, before I start cooking dinner, because it's quite a quick game, but it's quite fun. Hello. but I just thought I'd catch up for a moment. And yeah, oh, bonus, I went to go return that dress to Temu. That's where the order is from, and they refunded me the money and said I could keep the dress. So I might sell that on, I'm not sure. I might pass it on, I haven't made decisions yet, or I might keep it and try it with a cami underneath, but I need to buy a cami. But we shall see. I wasn't expecting that at all. I'd actually packed it to go already. I'd actually put it back in the packaging and done the packaging up, and then it said like you don't need to refund it, so that was a bonus. But anyway, I'm gonna stop taking tons of hair off this cat because apparently he's molting. Brilliant. Are you molting? Are you molting? And I'll speak to you in a bit. So the girls are in bed. I have just watched the latest, well not just, I watched the latest episode of Doctor Who earlier. Then we watched some Halo, which is on Paramount Plus. We've got a 7-day trial, so we thought we'd give that a go. And now we're off to bed. It is, oh my god, it's 11:15. And I am so ready for bed. I've been struggling to keep my eyes open on the sofa. But yeah, we've had a really nice Saturday. A really chilled Saturday. Really nice and chilled and just what I needed. Liam cooked dinner. And hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, Liam's fix will work for the Aldi. If not, it's not quite as expensive as I thought it's going to be anyway, but just let's hope. Because I need my car back. I'm missing my car, and it's just so much easier for like the clubs and for school runs and all that, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I shall see you in the morning. So we have come over Liam's mum's for a bit, enjoying the sunshine again. And just to clarify, I do go and see my dad and Angie, but I see them during the week normally. It's just that Liam can get like the garden done and everything, and we haven't got a time scale to go on school runs and that. He needs to cut the grass in a minute. He has already trimmed it with the trimmer, but he needs to cut it still. So I've only got a couple of chairs out at the moment and a ball which little one put somewhere. It is absolutely gorgeous today. There's a breeze, so it's not too hot. Hopefully Liam gets a chance to even just look at the car. Fingers crossed. We've brought both over because Liam now has another car to take his mum about and that, but obviously then he's doing all the running about because I'm not on the insurance for that one. So yeah, but we are just having some garden time again. I do wish we had a garden at home that we could just chill in every day, but we don't, so we take the opportunity at weekends here. During the week we've got the play park outside when it's not too busy. And I'm absolutely knackered today. I did not sleep great, and I could quite have happily had another couple of hours in bed, but we'll get there. When I get home, I've only got a couple of chores to do. I think we're having a roast dinner tonight when we get home. I think. If not, I'll find something. We've got bits and bobs in. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy some sunshine. I've got my Coke Zero behind me. I'm trying to make a little bit of healthier choices because I've got Coke or Coke Zero over here. So I went for the healthier choice. And I'm going to enjoy some fresh air and some garden time with the kids. So, I'm home, currently cooking dinner, hence why the hair is up. And what an afternoon it's been anyway. Like, the weather has been absolutely lovely, like perfect temperature for me. Not too hot, not too cold. The girls are having sausage rolls with mashed potato and carrots, and we are having a roast, which I'm actually really excited about. I was going to do it with the girls, but it got back a little bit late, so it's just me and Liam eating that later. But they're still having something kind of similar. But yeah, so we're home. I can relax in a bit. Just sorted out the kitchen a little bit. I do have washing up to do. My pet peeve, I hate washing up. I wish we could have a dishwasher in this flat. That's one thing I would definitely look into when we eventually move house that we can have a dishwasher, because I hate it. It's one of those jobs that I really don't like doing. So, but yeah, so I'm just cooking their dinner. Gonna get them ready for school and nursery. Pack their lunches for school and nursery. Got to try and find a lunchbox to use for Lils, because she has left her lunchbox at school as always. She did come home for Blazer, but left her lunchbox, and I've got to sort of find a Tupperware. I've got plenty. It's just frustrating. But anyway, I'm going to get on with cooking. Watch a bit of Grey's Anatomy while I can. I'm rewatching the series. I'm on season 13, I think. Maybe season 12. So I'm rewatching those at the moment. And when I'm cooking dinner, it gives me time to rewatch them, because I've already watched them once properly, so I just sort of rewatch them because they're a comfort show for me. It's a comfort show. Anyway, I'm gonna get on and I'll speak to you in a bit. So I have just finished a lovely roast dinner. I have washed up as much as I can. I've got a bit to do tomorrow, but that's absolutely fine. And we have some leftover chicken for my lunch tomorrow, which I'm happy about, because I don't know what I'm going to make for it yet, but I'm sure I'll find something tasty. And I have a bath running, so I'm going to go jump in the bath. I'm going to pick one of my bath bombs, jump in the bath and have a chill before the crazy week ahead. But hopefully this video wasn't too boring. I hope you enjoyed. But I'm going to head off and leave it here.